Hello everyone, I hope this is recording. Um, I've been sort of out of the loop because I've been nursing a broken arm since April. I'm probably close to 8 weeks out now, I think. Um, so healing is coming along, not as quickly as I would like for it to, but it is coming along. I just want to put some things up that I'm working on. I'm working on a tall, skinny journal using Odulcina's Miss Lily Elsie and possibly Victoria Printable Journal papers and pages. It may go in this one, it may go in another one I have sitting here. But these are so pretty. And I had dyed some paper, some premium printer paper, with a couple of different things. I was using Tim Holtz stains and also distress spray stain. This I did with the distress spray stain in weathered wood, which I really like, and I think that does better than just the regular distress spray. I mean, I have some other distress spray stains, and then I had something else. I used coffee, and I also used linen, and I used I can't read these, I'm sorry, vintage photo, but I don't have all those papers. Well, yes, I do. I did this one with the some of that coffee, some of the vintage photo, and also some of my herbs, yarrow and lavender. So I've been able to do some work with dyes, which has been fun. And then I did some papers. This is for a journal I haven't started, but I think they're pretty. This one I put a piece of lace fabric over it. I know a lot of people do that. I've never really tried it, but I think this one was the linen. Pretty pale, but this one was yarrow. And golden yarrow. If any of you grow golden yarrow, it does do good in a dye bath. So that's those for another journal at another time. But this one is Miss Lily Elsie, which I just love the images. They're feminine, of another time. And these I did with the barnwood stain. So this will be hopefully a long, skinny journal. I may cut it down a little bit. It may be too long, but we'll see. I think the images are pretty. I used watercolor paper, and I used Epson's presentation paper, which is this one. This is the watercolor. So that's another journal that hopefully I'll be able to do. Having broken my right arm and being right dominant makes it a little tricky. It's because I'm suddenly trying to use it a little bit more, but it's slow go. So anyway, I ran off some of these on fabric. I just love that. And these are some journals I made. Well, I cut them out a long time ago, and I used vintage hankies. So I will eventually do some journals there, but those images are so pretty. And I've had these forever. They're old hankies, and I just thought, well, I need to put those together. This is one I dyed. I think Coffee dyed this little doily here. And these are some of Esme's beautiful laces and appliques. So I've got several of those. This one, this is probably the first one. Hopefully I'll get done, because I've done a little bit more on this one. And I think they will be just some pretty hankies with some appliques. And I'll probably put them up in my Etsy shop, so take a look at some point whenever I get them up there. And then this one, is another one that I started quite a while ago. And this will be my wedding journal. Not my wedding journal. I'll probably put it up for sale. And I'm going to put these beautiful appliques on it. Problem is, right now I haven't tried to use my sewing machine, which I had a baby quilt I was doing, so I got to get that finished first. It's amazing how when you get hurt or something, it really puts a chink in your armor, especially when you're a crafter. So anyway, I think these will be pretty in this particular book. And I had an old vintage piece here. There's some more. And one of these may go inside of this. I've just got some of the laces laid out. Haven't done too much with them. But sometimes it's fun just to come down to the craft room and look at things again. This is a beautiful one from Esme too. So this kind of opens up, and there's a big pocket here. So I'll probably put an album in there, and I may even put another one here of those fabric albums. And then these are all the pretty laces and appliques that I'll trim with. And I think they're just beautiful. Look at that. It's kind of a salmon color, but it goes pretty well with that, I think. And here's another one. Beautiful. These are from Esme. Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. Check her out. She's got some gorgeous stuff. Some of these I've had for a while. But like I say, it's just fun to come down here and look. Especially when I forget what I was doing. But I'll pretty much, I don't know, I may have too much here for this particular. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? They're just beautiful. And then I'll probably have, and this I made. I used to make a lot of these kind of kilt pins, but I like to put them in fabric books. I think they're pretty. And more and more and more. I have a lot of stuff. But I put all this inside of this so that when I get ready to do it, I'll have things already sorted, because that I can do. Dyeing paper and sorting, I can do that. There's another pretty little flower. Look at that. So these will be adorned inside this book with probably, I'll have a pocket here to put hopefully some other little journals, and then not sure what I'll do on this side. Probably put I don't know, maybe a piece of fabric or something. Dress it up, make it pretty, make another pocket. I've made these before. This is one, and then I have another one that I started and I have not completed. I'll do a video on that at some point. But you see how pretty these are. And they complement the colors in here. I don't think I did that. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think I bought that one. I do like to do that stuff, but I don't think I did that one. And a lot of more appliques in white. Probably won't use all of these appliques, but I may use some of them. Here's another one of those Miss Lily Elsie. So pretty. I have some, my husband had a great Aunt Elsie who had a good long life, and I knew her quite well, and I have one of her dresses. It's probably from the 1920s. It's falling apart, and at some point I will make a journal with that and use Miss Lily Elsie in that journal. That's for another day, another time. I have lots of little ideas. Problem is getting to them and getting it done. But anyway, I just thought these were so pretty. And Esme, you just know exactly what to do. I'm also going to use your wedding photos in the other wedding. I may use some in here, but I'll definitely use it in my other book. There's another one. Isn't that pretty? You can see them better with the when you have something behind it. But look how pretty that is, I think. The images are just gorgeous. So that's what I'm working on, folks. I've been around. I just haven't been able to do much. So I'm going to put some more things in my Etsy shop, redo some things, and put them in. So BarbaraSnook at Etsy.com. Check me out. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.